Hello, Lali and Lola.
Hi.
You see what I said?
Hey. What's up?
Apart from looking so alike, what other confusion do you put in people's minds? I mean,
Oh.
hello, Lali and Lola. No, all of you go the same way. Hi.
Oh, we have something worse. Are you ready?
Eh.
Hi, guys. We're Lali X Lola, your favorite Ghanaian twins. Hey.
Hey. You enjoy it, Anna?
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
No, I should have captured this on my TikTok.
Oh, we'll do it again. We'll do it again.
Okay. Let's go on. We'll do it again before we leave here.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
We good.
Yeah. The last time I was I was at a concert.
Yeah.
I was one of the MCs, and when I called you guys on stage, it was a great moment for me because that was going to be the first time I'll see you also perform live.
Okay.
You want to know where?
Yeah.
You want to know where?
Yeah.
Let's name.
Okay.
Where was that?
It's not too far from here.
It's not too far.
It's got Ghana's phone call code as the name of the place.
Oh, +233.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it Bucket Show?
Bucket Show.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you guys brought some fire on the stage.
Thank
So
you.
you're the one that was dripped out.
Oh,
You
massa.
really dripped out. Okay.
And I told myself how I couldn't forgive myself for never following your craft closely. Before then, I had seen you from afar. I'd seen your videos, and I go on social media, I check out comment that people are making about you, and that day was great because but we didn't have enough time talking.
Yeah.
I think the other time too was the Oak Plaza. There's this place. One of Link's Entertainment's artists was doing a party.
Yeah, DSL. Yeah, DSL.
I'm
The sound
testing
Lord.
you guys your memory,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, we don't
you are
remember.
not
where
feeling
we
Remember
did.
things.
Okay, great. I know we'll be talking about fire and flow.
Yeah.
And a little bit whispers to me that an EP
Yeah.
probably is going to precede the concert.
Yes.
If there's any truth in it, you'll tell us later. But welcome to the segment we call Starr
Thank
Forum.
you,
And on
thank
Starr
you.
Forum, we get into scenarios.
Okay.
This is
And
fun.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
it's going to be fun, right?
Yeah, let's dive right in.
We
and then we'll
ready.
find out. Guys, head for Facebook now. Go on Facebook and join our live stream. These ladies look exceptional. You should see them. They are vibely. Wherever they are, there's never a dull moment, like they say. So let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right. So today's letter says that I'm writing to you out of sheer frustration and confusion. I am 53 years old and
Okay.
I married my wife who is 49.
Okay.
3 years ago. She's a wonderful woman, but there's an issue that's been causing me great deal of stress and heartache. So let's get into the issue. Now, when I met my wife, she had already lost her first husband at 42. And she was left to raise their 3 children on her own. The late husband, God rest his soul, was a successful man who left behind 5 houses and 3 big businesses, all of which are thriving. My wife has managed these properties admirably, and I respect her for that. However, for the past year, I have been asking her to change the ownership of at least 2 of the houses to include my name. My concern is that if something happens to me, my children from my previous marriage and my family will have nothing to inherit. Despite my repeated requests, she has refused to put my name on any of the properties. She says she wants to keep everything as it is for the sake of her own children too. Now, while I understand her wanting to protect her children, I can't help but feel left out and unimportant in this situation. I have tried to assure her that I am not asking for much, just a share in the properties to secure my family's future. But she remains firm in her decision. What's more, she's even mentioned that she's thinking of transferring the remaining properties to her children once they come of age, which leaves me feeling even more sidelined. I can't help but wonder if she sees me as less of a partner because I came into her life later. It's as if no matter how much I try to be part of this family, there's a barrier I cannot cross. This whole situation has left me feeling frustrated and anxious. I don't want to sound selfish, but I feel like I'm being treated more like a tenant in her life rather than a partner. I am worried that if I don't address this now, I'll always be on the outside looking in with nothing to pass on to my own children and family. Am I wrong for wanting a stake in these properties? How do I handle these this without causing tension in our marriage. I need an advice. I am at my wit's end and don't know how to move forward. How can I get her to understand my point of view without pushing her away? Thanks for your time.
Wow, that's loaded.
It's loaded.
So like this is like real real life scenario.
So
Yeah,
that
man.
means
So-
that means she remarried at 49.
Yes. Yeah, so he's saying that. He is saying that he came across this woman when she had lost her husband.
So she was 42.
She was 42 then.
Then.
Okay.
And the late husband has, really left a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
do you honestly? I'm split between I'm on the woman's side, I'm on the guy's side because if it was the roles were vice versa, the woman will also be claiming the same frustrations as well. That my children, like because we've come together as a union, so let's share everything. But at the same time, I'm like I understand the woman because the husband will want the properties to go to his children.
Yeah. Okay.
but
so,
the two have become one now.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
So my question is, he keeps saying that there's nothing going to be left for his family if she doesn't share properties. But so I'm thinking, what does he have on his own that is he working on to also ensure? So if she had not even had these things, because he met her with these things, if she didn't have these things, what was he planning on giving his children before? Like, you see where I'm coming from too?
But honestly, I'm not very versed in marriage
Stuff like this.
Yeah.
So but this is pure. Logic. Let's apply logic.
Let's apply logic. So you're right. It is a union.
Yeah.
And everything under the name should be shared amongst their partners.
I think that.
Wait, but what do you think?
Yes, what do you think?
But if I want to go by what is there, the two have become one.
Yeah.
And then when the two become one, it means every other thing is also one.
One.
Is it a big deal because it's the woman who has these properties? Can't the man also ask for? Because it's common to rather come across a woman complaining.
Yeah, that's
to
what
be
I'm
part
saying.
of
If
her
the
will.
roles were reversed, then everyone will obviously be on the woman's side. Like, why are you sidelining her? Why are you? So then it will make sense. I feel like sometimes double standards apply because some people, when is the woman? If it's the man and the woman is the one complaining, everyone will start feeling sorry.
Some way.
Yeah, but then if it's the woman that has most of and then the man is like, what do you have for yourself? But then it's still a union. Hey, what do you want to say?
No, because he's 50 something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So aside from what she has that she got from her husband that she wants to give to her children, because she knows for sure that her husband would want the children to have those things, what does he have,
the man,
to give to his family if she didn't have these things? Like, you see where I'm coming from?
Oh,
I feel like she will
you think
feel
the man
like
is
she's
taking undue
betraying
advantage of the woman? You think so?
I feel like she will feel like she's betraying her husband by giving these things that is meant for their children to someone else. Like, I don't know.
Or maybe the children will feel some way about it. The children themselves will feel some way about it, because if the time comes and they're sharing the inheritance and the properties, the children who actually have the father who left those properties, how would they feel in that instance where some of those properties are going to other people who are not their blood per se? But then those children, their stepfather is still taking care of them.
Okay.
So, this is actually
This is
very,
very
very
difficult.
dicey.
But is it
very
too much to
difficult.
ask? We'll be going on the phone
there's
line.
nothing wrong with him
There's nothing
asking.
wrong with him
There's
asking.
nothing wrong with him asking.
Like,
But
honestly,
should he be offended if she says no? That's where I'm
But
like,
I can't get past the point where if the roles were reversed,
Okay.
we will take into account the woman and be wondering why he's not allowing them to come together and share the properties.
Since it's so tough for everyone here,
Yes.
let's invite our friends.
yes,
to
please,
join us.
friends, help us.
0552-880216, 0552-880216. If you're just joining us, let's get into it with you one more time, and you can join us on the phone lines. And that's okay. The phone's blinking already. Hello, my good friend. How are you doing?
Hey, Sugarman.
Hey, what's good with you?
I'm cool. You?
Not so bad. Not so bad. I don't want to make a mistake again. As much as you are sounding,
You know the person already.
Emmanuel Pram Pram.
Now you sound familiar as possible.
Yeah. Ima, is this man asking for so much? What is so difficult for this woman to, just Give him 2 houses. He's not asking for every other thing. He's just asking for 2 houses, as security.
You're living in the studio, and I feel the vibe.
Oh, you don't feel the vibe already?
Oh, there be too much.
Say hi to them and listen to how they will respond. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Manuel.
Hi. Make I run.
Make you no run. No, the fire with the cancer will not start.
Okay, back to the matter. Okay, back to the matter.
Sure, go ahead.
So the guy, why you no get job?
Don't do that.
No, I'm just asking why the guy, he doesn't get any business doing or something like that.
That was not captured, but come on. Please respect the man. He's 53, please.
No, I know that. But this one, the way what of if the family of the late man would hear that he has a say he has a name written in the will? How would they feel? How would the family feel?
Oh, I'm sure whatever the late man's family is supposed to get, they've gotten it, because this woman is inheriting all of these things from the will the man left behind. So I'm sure he took care of his family before.
This is Ghana. Oh. This is Ghana.
But what happened to the 2 shall become 1? Is it only your
with the new man? With the new man, do you have kids?
Yes, he also has children of his own, and that's why he's even fighting for at least 2 houses, so that when he's not around, at least his family.
I think the man rushed a bit. I think he should wait. Maybe the lady will even approach him with this talk that I want to put you in. I want you to put you on this and this and this. Maybe the guy went in too fast. And I think maybe he should have waited. Maybe the lady will even put in place.
He should wait.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you be walking now, you see obituary gone too soon. What a shock! He should wait till that happens before he demands at least something small for himself.
You see, this one, they won't be thinking this man, the way the man is frustrated, no, with that this man is just coming to take the property and just vanish. You see, that's what the lady will be thinking.
Wow, interesting.
Interesting.
So he should stop having the conversation about property with his wife for now.
I don't know, because maybe he has to have a job. He has to have anything. You can't depend. So if the lady that he was getting married to, if the lady doesn't have this luxurious life and all this, what will you say what will you say then? Then what are you living for? Your kids? Is this someone property that you want to just in a you want to make your kids available for? You need to try and do something so that his kids will, so that because the kids too are the woman's kids. So the woman too will do something for the kids.
Of course, in the letter, the woman has said that she also wants to secure the future for her children. So you see.
So the man should just cool down. It should stop rushing. It should go down. The way he's going about it, the woman too will be thinking something else.
So your advice to him is that he should just slow down that conversation with the woman.
Yeah, he should relax. Yeah, maybe even if you slow down, the lady will come around. If you slow down. But if he's pressing the woman will be thinking otherwise, like an opportunity or something like that.
Yeah.
He just came to get the property. So he just asked about property. So he should cool down. Cool down small.
Okay. Emmanuel, you to cool down small. Get something nice and sit by the radio.
Yeah. Because what I'm thinking, what I'm.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, our good friend, joined us from Pram, and he thinks that this conversation is rather too early. But is there a better time to talk about a will?
Honestly, now that when Emmanuel spoke, it drew me to attention about the will, because what if legally speaking, it's supposed to go to the children? Like it's legally bound in the will
for the children.
This property is for the children. Supposed to be given to
when they come of age. When they come of age, to them.
Yes. So what if that isn't binding?
And then you're now trying
under the law.
And you're now trying to get her to give it to. But you see, my issue is, why would she put it in your name? Why won't you ask her to give something to your children instead? Because you're 50 something right now.
Let's talk to our friend on the line and let's see what this person also thinks. Hello, my good friend. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Very well, thanks for your time. What's your name, sir, and where are you calling from?
I'm Alex calling from Ejumaku.
Hey, Alex, good to have you, Ejumaku. How's Ejumaku this afternoon?
Oh, Ejumaku is fine.
Alex, please go ahead.
Okay. Sugarman, you can only transfer self-acquired property to your children. So once the man did not work for those property, once he's not the one who acquired those properties, you cannot transfer those properties.
Oh, please educate us again. You say what?
You can only transfer self-acquired property. The property that you've acquired yourself, you only transfer them to your children. You see, so this one were not acquired by the man himself. So you cannot transfer them to his children.
So it doesn't even work like that if, like in this letter, this woman's husband is no more. He's the one whom this woman inherited all these from. It has become hers now. So why not?
No. It can never become his. He came at a time that the properties has been shared. And the properties are for the children and the woman. You see, the properties are for the children and the woman. So it doesn't work like that.
So this man should rather be looking at what he has built with this woman since they got married and not look at what the woman had already.
Yes, he should work and get his own property and then transfer them to his children.
Oh, wow.
His children has no share in the property. His children has no share in the property. Unless maybe he has children with the woman.
Right.
Even that one, unless the properties that they have acquired since they got married. So
I see, my good brother. Thanks for this education. We hope it will be taken in good spirit. And greetings to all the people in Ejumaku. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you too.
So that was Alex. Alex is saying that
he
didn't work with the woman to get this.
Yeah, he came at a point where the properties were already shared.
Yeah, but I feel
it
like
makes sense.
I feel like right now she's a stepmom to his children.
I wonder how many children he has.
And I feel like she's still the mother of the children outside of her people. So last, I doubt she will not give something to the children. I feel. That's what I feel. But she doesn't have to put it in his name.
All right. Hello, my good friend. How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
I'm fine. This is David.
Dave, Kaswa. Always exciting to have you on the line. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah. From Jumaku, you have to pass it.
you know, right? you are the gatekeeper. Permission to pass.
Charlie, this issue is somewhere. Me, I'm looking at it from 3 angles. As a Christian, if you want to go about it biblically, the man may have a point, right? If you remember the famous Ruth of the Bible, she was encouraged by her in-law, Naomi, to get married to Boaz so that Boaz become owner of their property so that they don't lose it. So what that means is, according to the Bible, immediately you got married to a man, your property are directly transferred into the man's name. He become caretaker of the property, like an owner, right? But in Ghana here, my little knowledge about the law is like whatever you acquire during the marriage is what you can make a claim to, not what the person comes into the marriage with. That is what I know about our law. Probably there is a lawyer there who can correct us on that one. And then the last angle that I'm seeing it from here in Ghana, when you are getting married to somebody, you shouldn't be thinking about the person's property. When I was getting married, an old man gave me an advice, and this is how it goes. Foster, are you with me?
I am with you, David.
The old man said, if it should ever happen, I go transact business with my wife, I should make sure we share the money then and then before we go to bed. Because you never know what thoughts may pass through the woman's mind.
Yeah.
And what he actually means is when it comes to property and those things, people's hearts are tied to it. So you are married to a woman, care about her property. Her property is not what you are married to. You are married to her. Why are you claiming the property? I mean, if you want to go by how things work in Ghana, I will advise this man to forget about those properties. If he can do something for his children. I don't know if the children belong to he and the woman, or the children that he brought.
The children he brought, and of course, they may, because by age, I don't know. They may still decide to make children. The lady is now 49. He's 53, and they've been together for I think 3 years or so.
So he should just focus on what he and the woman can get for those children, or what he can leave. That is how he should be thinking as a Ghanaian man, not going after the woman's property. It's kind of not going to work. Biblically, he may have a point, but the rest are not favoring him. So I think he should be thinking of something else. What's that?
David, always on point. Thank you so much, David.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. And that was David joining us from Kaswa. David will use the Bible and go by the Bible and say, well, if we want to go by that, the man may have some rights to claim. I've just been looking at some laws, and
educate us.
I've just been looking at some law, but you see, all boils down to the jurisdiction in which they find themselves. Okay. The laws are not the same across the globe. So it will boil down to the jurisdiction, and we are in Ghana. And there are laws. There's the interstate succession law, marital property laws, and all that. We'll look at the case of Ghana, and maybe, but I don't know why he would take it that far. Anyway, hello, my good friend. How you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good to have you here.
I'm fine, and you?
Very well, but you want to turn down the volume a little bit.
I hear you.
Okay, it's fine. Who do I have here?
Hello?
Yes, who do I have here?
Can you hear me, Mom?
I can hear you, ma'am. I can hear you. What's your name, ma'am?
It's Sabina calling from Dakuma.
Hey, Sabina, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Sabina, go ahead, please.
Please, what I want to say is that man is a foolish man.
Sorry, that's rather a little too hard.
At the age, he has nothing for his family. It's another man's property. He's even bringing out for the woman to give to his own children. For if I should ask, is the children of the man, is it from the woman's own womb?
Yes, the man has his own children, and the woman
with
has
another woman.
Yes. He's also coming from He's also coming from a failed marriage.
Good. And now he is now even planning, asking the woman for another man's property that the own children will inherit. If he should put his own shoe, would he himself, woman, will he accept to give to the woman? Which means he only married the woman for the sake of the property of the man. You hear what I said?
Yeah, I understand you, Sabi.
Yes, because had it been that if not for the sake of the property of the late man, I don't think he will propose to the woman. It's because of the word, that's why he come. And now he has even opened up to let the woman understand, for the sake of asking, that the woman should give two property for another woman's own child. My dear, I beg, how I wish you should even cancel it. Don't bring it to the air, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sabina. Thank you, Sabina. Always. Sabina, wow. Sabina is not happy at all, with this development.
I feel like based on the callers, like half of them are saying that they can already tell they're suspicious about his intentions of marrying her.
Yeah.
Like, did you go
Because if the husband had left her in debt, would he have still married her?
That's a good one.
That's a good question. You see,
Yeah.
And he has worked hard and in his will, he has left it for his children, his family. Oh, I think it's, for the woman, it's going to be very, very hard to give this out to someone else. I can see why she'll be reluctant. And it's just 3 years. And she's 42. I'm sure she has seen things like
49.
42. Right now, she's 49.
Yeah.
She has seen things, so I'm sure that's why she's like,
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do a quick turnaround. When we come back, it is Lali and Lola moment. You don't want to miss this one. We'll be right back on the Star Drive. Okay. Let me tell you what I know.
Okay.
I know that Fire and Flow
concert,
concerts. The next one is going to be the 3rd edition.
Okay, so
second.
Our second. So we had the first one last year, and then this will be our second, and then we're releasing it with our EP as well. So the EP comes out Friday, that's 23rd, and the concert, Fire and Flow concert, is on the 24th.
Let's take it slow. I know how you can flow with fire. Well, let's take it slow.
Okay.
Let's go back to some great memories.
Yeah.
How did you get the announcement of your nomination? Where were you?
For TGMA?
Were you together when you got the announcement? How did it come?
Okay.
Or one was in town, one was somewhere.
We were always together.
Okay. Tell me that day.
So then they were going to announce the nominations, right?
Yeah.
And then I think they were going to do it on
one of the stations.
Yeah. So then it was early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we were fast gone.
We were
Then I think my sister got a phone call from my manager. Yeah. My dad, like, you better get up and put on the channel. I'm going to watch it. Like,
it's about to go down.
It's about to go down. But
they're mentioning it, so
yeah, so
just go and watch it.
So then all of a sudden they said Lali and Lola. I said, oh my god,
we are not bad. We had our bonnets on. We just did a video screaming and we posted it
like raw. Like we want people to know that this was like a genuine moment for us.
Yeah, I was going to ask that, because some would think that you knew you were going to be mentioned, so you were propped up for it.
No.
But when I saw the video, I know these ladies, they had
no idea. Like I would have shut it.
Oh, great. And you come from a very beautiful family line where everyone seems to be artistic in one way or the other. And you even give your dad a name. Yeah. And you just refer to him the way any artist would. My manager, usually they will sit in the corner there, my manager, and I think something reminded you again, this is not just an ordinary manager.
Yeah.
How do you manage it? You're keeping everything within the family. How do you manage it?
I mean, when we started, we didn't know how to even like sing, like stay on key. We had to learn all these things.
Let me put my shades on.
Oh yeah, so you can match the vibe. I like that. You did feel the vibe. I like it.
We're live on Facebook. Go check it out. It is Starr 1035 FM on Facebook, and see these beautiful ladies for yourself.
Yes, come and see you.
Yeah. So you were saying?
So when we started, we had to learn how to sing, like stay on key. We had to do that self-taught from YouTube, and then our brother was like learning by himself, like from YouTube as well. And then our dad was like, you know what? As she can, like, we are doing all these things, like he can't leave us to do it by ourselves, so he also had to like step away from what he was doing, and then he himself had to learn from scratch about like the industry, because he's a businessman. And then our mom too, she's our brand manager, so like the red hair, everything, she's the one who takes care of that. She's the brand manager. So like all of us, we had to sacrifice one way or another just to make this work for us. So yeah, I think we've been managing well. Just having our father as our manager is a blessing, because he has our self-interest at heart. Yeah. We are not as an artist.
Let's celebrate him for a minute. He's
yes.
Accolades, shout outs to
Daddy Jar, the best manager in town. Hey.
The first time I encountered him, I'm like, hey, how does he manage? I think
he's everywhere with us, right?
I'm like, because this industry is so demanding.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes you have to be at a gathering you've been invited to, and you just can't leave so early. You have to sit in for a while. And how he's going to manage all this, even if he's tired and sleepy, he has to be around and all that. I think he's done a great job. I think people who are managing family members, we don't have too many of it across the globe.
Yeah.
We don't have too many of it across the globe. So big shouts to him.
Daddy Jar.
We love you.
And shouts to Mommy, who is also keeping the brand going.
I know, right? Momsy.
We call her Momsy.
Yeah, because one thing that one can never ignore they can pretend to ignore any of that, but they cannot ignore when you step in the room. Your hair, what you
Yes.
wear.
Yes.
You know.
I mean, it was a management decision for us to have this color of hair because we wanted people to recognize us. Like, if we're jumping on the stage
and there's
no screens,
you
someone will be like, I know that's Lali and Lola
with the red hair.
Oh, so it's so intentional.
Yeah.
Wow. Great. And your brother too had to, also catch up with producing.
Yeah.
Shout out to
like all
Rapid.
all the songs you heard earlier. He's the one who produced them.
All of them.
Like
all of them.
Self-taught, and then he keeps evolving as a producer
as well. Yeah.
And people keep searching for his sound as well. Because the thing is that when we entered into history, we entered as babies, like we didn't know anything. So then we started from scratch.
Yeah.
And then we had to tailor certain informations to suit us as artists because it's not everything. You don't want to be like someone else. You want to build yourself as an artist
and create your
own niche as well. So then he, as a producer, he wanted to also just become a producer where everyone's like, I hear this beat and I know it's rapid.
Yeah, it's different and unique. Yeah.
As much as you may not be the first twins to be in any space so far as the arts industry is concerned, as unique as you are, which other twin motivation do you get, and from where? Because if maybe not necessarily twins, I know that the Venus sisters, Serena and the other one, Williams.
Oh,
sister.
okay, the Williams sisters.
Yes.
Oh, from the tennis space.
Industry.
Yeah.
I know music probably also has. the Jackson 5 and the other
the groups.
The groups and all that.
Yeah.
Where else do you get inspiration from?
Okay, so it's not like for us, it's not about the group, it's more of like the music and what we get inspired from. So like growing up, we listened to a lot of jazz because our dad loved playing jazz in the house. And then you paired that up with like R&B, right? And then as we're growing up, the culture around us, like your mother says this or how someone says this, and you pick and you put it in your song. So I feel like that's what has helped us create that unique vibe. But like as for like inspirations, like Dope Nation is like the twins that are killing it right now in the industry, and we love that vibe and we learn from them too because they give us back to back bangers.
Have you met?
Oh yes, so many times.
Met
so many times. They're like our brothers.
Yeah, they should be. They should be. They also a vibe, I think it's a twin thing. No two twins
exactly. Twins are awesome.
How hard can it be? I know that fine moment, great moments doing this family thing, but does family issues also get in the way? It's very natural to sometimes wake up and you're all grumpy and you don't agree to something and all that. How hard can it be? Maybe this question should have been for Daddy, but
don't worry.
How can it be as a business unit and then a family too?
No.
You have genuine moments where, yes, if it wasn't the fact that you were artists and you were doing the whole family management thing, genuinely you wake up and somebody gets on your nerves and you tell your mind, and then Daddy will step in, stop that, you children. Do you have that moment as a business unit?
Naturally.
And how do you manage it?
Naturally, yeah, we do have those moments. It's not quite frequent though. But then within that, like, we take a couple of breathers, we come back and we're like, okay, but with this need, like, honestly, if my sister and I, we had a petty disagreement, petty
very, very petty cute
I like the way you're
disagreement,
cat
fight or whatever. Like, it doesn't last more than a minute because we still have things to do.
Exactly.
We still it doesn't deter us from where we know what we need to do. Because at the end of the day,
in any business, like, you have people butting heads and stuff and not agreeing on certain things, but we always find a way of making it work. I mean, we always work seamlessly together. Like, I think that's also, it's a good thing to work with our family because we do
understand each other because we've grown up with each other, right?
Yeah.
But then even though it's like a family affair, we still like have split sheets. Like, everyone has signed.
Yeah, knows what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And our dad's room is like 10 steps away from our room, so that if you
were
supposed to post this at this time, you're not posted. This song is supposed to be out, and it's not. However it is, we'll release it like that because Abi didn't want to stick to the deadline. Okay, like, it's like we still stick with everything. Like, we have scheduled planning. We like in the beginning of the year, what we do is we take a step back and we actually do like a work plan. Like, and we actually sit down. Okay, by this time we have to. These are the goals we're meeting and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have some interesting work ethics.
Yes.
Even though you're family.
Yeah.
Wow. But I'm sure you don't give him too much of a difficult time when you have to prepare. You ladies, and he's ready, and
sometimes.
Oh, and you mean like getting ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that one,
Get ready with me.
I promise you, like literally, we do not make up. We'll be like, you have 5 more minutes.
But when we're done, we're not waiting for him to get ready.
No,
Yeah,
that,
it's
that
funny.
doesn't happen. It doesn't happen with men.
It happens.
You see their stage entry. That one too. Whose idea? Your stage entries never count.
Are you serious? Because we want everyone to know that like
We're coming with
energy. Like
guns
so the thing is
blazing.
that we call our people lava gang.
Because
Because we're coming
your
to
fan name is called what?
lava gang, like volcano. Like I want to bend the stage.
Oh, lava.
Lava.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Yeah. So lava gang. So like because we come with the energy to melt the stage.
Yeah.
So that's like our fan base is called the lava gang. We named them. If they're not happy about it, please come and tell us.
Come and tell us. Go and change the name. Find something better.
Right. Do you still remember the what you call the big moments when you perform side by side with some musicians, and for you went back into yourself when you were listening to these musicians and loving their songs and videos, and now you're on the bill with them? What was your first big bill? Tell me your first stage.
So it will be
so
Beam
many.
concerts.
Beam concert?
Yeah, that was Beam because we
Beam,
did it. We
the
did it in
one-
December.
Not the one last year, the one the year before.
Even
that
the
one.
because we did the year before, but then this one was at the stadium, so it was even massive, and it's just like amazing.
And then my God, like I remember listening to Skin Tight.
Yeah, back then,
And then
oh my
now
God.
we're like perform like opening.
Yeah,
one
like I
of her
have it on
shows.
call. I'm like, how are you? She's like, oh, girls, like, she says, darlings, hi, darlings. Yeah, we love Ifya, so
Ifya.
it's amazing. And even like Sako, we went to his exhibition, and then the funny thing is that when we're gonna perform for Rapaholic the day, we went like a few hours before just to like check out the stage, and then we're just walking, and we stumbled upon Sako there.
What was his reaction? Not your reaction, his reaction.
No, it was like he was on the phone and he lifted his
Oh,
head.
these are the twins, right?
And we're like, look, do you know we were so shocked because we didn't expect to see him, so we were shocked. I couldn't talk.
Like, I had a brain fart.
Ah.
Literally, like I
You were
froze. I was
yeah. But then no, it was really, we were really honored to meet him.
And then
have that
Stoneboy
interaction.
too. We've met him.
Oh yeah, Stoneboy. Oh,
He's such a great
I'm
support.
I'm a
Beam girls, Beam Nation, my people. Where you there?
Lali and Lola, whichever way you put it, these ladies. Let's look at the industry again. Of course, we are industry people.
Yeah.
I mean, female inclusion is always a conversation in any other sphere of life. You know, there are more calls for more inclusion and all that. When we look at the current scene, are you impressed with the numbers we have so far as females concerned? Do you come across some who are not yet popular artists, female, and you think that no, they deserve a spot? Just like you to some time back, people believed in you. So, no, these two ladies deserve a spot. Now you are in the spot.
Yeah.
What do you think about the female numbers? Because we look at outside here, and the female numbers are so encouraging. And every day you can wake up and you see a new female song out. But here it seems to be stalled a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you see it? And then when you talk to some of these young talents, females, what do they tell you that there are difficulties? What are some of the things they tell you? And is there a future for them so far as Lali and Lola are concerned?
Okay, so we being females already from the gate, we're also two. So like it just boils down to the finances, because being like females is in the industry is very expensive. And because you're going to do the look, everything else, when you're going to perform, you have different stuff. So I think like that's what all of us share in common, like with the female space. But we have amazing female artists. Like we have like Annabelle Rose, Darkwa, Sylphie, Blue. Oh my gosh, like we have so many. Alapta One. So I was so happy when we got nominated for TJ There was another girl on the TJ
Alapta,
like
right?
yes, Alapta One.
Yeah.
Yes. She's a dance hall artist. She's super dope. So I feel like it just has to like we have to find support for the females in the industry, because we have more. They even have more that we don't even know, we haven't even met, and they just need that spotlight and they need more finances. That's I think that's what it is right now. Yeah.
More finances.
Yeah.
More finances. Okay, so let's get to it. The concert coming up.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the first one, how preparation went into it and the lessons from there. And then talking about this whole advocacy for females, I'll find out how many females you are putting on the bill.
Okay, so for our concert.
Yeah, let's go back to the first one.
Okay, so the first one it was Jenny Begins concert.
Yeah.
So the EP was Jenny Begins EP, and it came out the day before the concert as well.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing. It was our first concert. It rained that day, about like 400 people passed through, and it was so amazing.
It rained?
It rained.
And you had how many people?
400 people.
Just like came
Wow.
through.
And we were expecting like last 100 people, but
After the rain, you had 400
yeah,
people.
it was
Your first
crazy.
concert.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was crazy. It was we cried that day because we cried because of the rain at first, and then we cried because
again 'cause of
people like showed up. So it was really amazing. So this year we're going even like bringing more energy this year. The Bedu is going to be real. So we're doing Afro Harmony. We're doing a live band with Afro Harmony. That's courtesy of Links Entertainment.
Great band.
Yes,
So
and
good.
it's curated by Bellamundi, and we're just gonna have like
She was on the first one.
Yes, she
Yeah.
hosted the first one as
Is
well.
she
Shout out
hosting
to
again?
Bella. We love you.
Would you unveil your next host to us?
So Bella is like co-hosting, and we have another host.
We have another host.
Yes, Yabitha. Shout out to you, baby girl. Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Are we counting down the days already?
Yes.
Let's-
It's next week
it's
Saturday.
actually next week Saturday. Like we keep saying 24, but it's actually like next week Saturday.
guys. So guys, make sure you get your tickets. Okay. We like okay. Let me market the thing. Let me sit down.
It's all yours. Go ahead.
Guys, if you're looking for real Bedu.
Hey.
To enter your system
Hey.
to the point where you want to remove your shoe and shout.
Yeah.
That's the energy we're bringing. And guys, we're doing live band with Afro Harmony. We are redefining the music scene. You know, you've been seeing us like 3 minutes here on this stage, 4 minutes here on this stage, but guys, come and feel us proper. You understand? It's our stage, it's our rules, it's our energy. So make sure you get your tickets. You can get it on our website, lalixlola.com. Or you can dial star 714 star 11 star 18 hash.
I don't know how you guys do this, man. You talk in sync. Okay, so this is just next Saturday. Next week Saturday. Next week Saturday.
Yeah.
And the venue is
Shield Lounge, 7 p.m. sharp.
Shield Lounge.
Shield Lounge. So it's at Spintex.
Spintex.
You know, like Papaya, there's a new road behind it that they've constructed.
Yes.
So that's where it's happening. It's called Shield Lounge.
Shield Lounge.
Yes.
Okay,
at 7
great.
p.m. Yes.
Show starts at 7. Red carpet is what time?
Red carpet. Okay, so everything starts at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Okay.
So just get there at 7 p.m. and we're gonna have an amazing time, guys.
And on the bill?
Okay,
so
the interesting thing about our concert is it's an EP. Apart from it being like a concert, it's an EP.
Are you doing what you did the first time?
Yeah.
Releasing an EP before the day?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
let's talk about the EP. Hold on. Let's talk about
Okay,
the
so
EP.
the EP is called Fire and Flow. I'm sure you know why it's called Fire and Flow, because you know we bring the energy with our red hair, and then once you listen to our music, you just start moving. It's a flow. You just start moving.
Yeah.
So then the EP has 6 songs.
Yeah.
You've heard. Actually, you guys have just heard a couple
Hello,
of them.
yeah.
Hello is one of the songs. So the thing is that when we strategized for this year, we decided to release a couple of the songs leading up to
the concert.
The concert.
EP.
So so there's 6 songs. There's 4 out already, and there's 2 new ones
Yes.
on.
And then, so in the EP we have 3 features. So that's Blue Nation and Crispin. Crispin is Zimbabwean. Yes. Artist. Yes.
So such a good artist.
Yes. But guys, for the thing is, with our EP, we are performing the new songs fresh to our people, live band. So it's like a whole different experience. So it's just us, but we're gonna have an amazing time. But we might have like some special, surprises for you. So come through and come and sit and enjoy for yourself.
At the mention of links, I know there'll be surprises. I know what you guys are doing. You don't want to say. So guys, let's meet up with these lovely twins on the 24th
Yes.
Next
at
week,
Shield
Saturday.
Lounge,
Yes.
Spin Text.
Yes.
It should be easy on digital.
Oh, very
platforms.
easy to find. Very easy.
And if the information is on our page, so Lali X Lola official, you can find all the information you need.
there.
But then
Yes.
because we love Starr FM,
FM guys, and it's their
much,
10th anniversary. We want to give
we
out
wanna give
some
out
tickets.
Some tickets.
So if you're
So
listening right now,
you are surprising the listeners.
yes.
I have a surprise for you.
Hey.
I just got a message from. Let me read it first.
Okay.
They are a vibe. They are awesome, and they will go far.
Oh, thank you.
Love from
Hey.
It's creamy, baby. Creamy.
Hi,
Big shouts to Creamy. Creamy, you
Big
know
shout
you owe
outs
me.
to you.
Creamy, you owe us an interview. You know it. He's been so far away, and he goes on to say they should keep the energy up.
Thank you, Creamy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we love your song, Adam. Yeah.
Creamy, shouts to you, and thanks for tuning in, Creamy. Always. Okay, so you have 5 tickets for our listeners.
Yeah, so then all they need to do is just right now, as fast as you can, follow us to our IG, and then follow us, and then send Starr FM, and then we're gonna ask
a question.
We'll
ask you a question,
and if you're able to answer it, then
you get tickets.
Ticket is out there.
Yeah.
On any of your platforms.
Yeah, any of the platforms.
Instagram, TikTok, feel free. We're waiting for you.
You are monitoring.
Yes.
My listeners, don't joke.
I can see when they called in the West, they started. I said I knew.
So
the first 5 people to do that. Yes.
Okay, let's go to the steps again.
Okay.
1, a follow.
Yes, a follow.
2,
you DM us saying Starr FM.
DM by saying Starr FM.
Yes.
And Fire and Flow.
Fire and Flow.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
And they get ticket to the event.
Then we'll ask a question. If they answer well, they'll get the ticket.
Okay, but
if they were listening, if they were actually truly listening.
I wanted to ask that.
Yeah, if they were listening.
Whatever the answers are, I hope you've said it here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
In the course of our conversation, you said it.
Yes, we said everything. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe let's put 1 or 2 on the line so that you be sure that they were listening.
Oh, okay.
So
let's
that
go.
you ask them a question.
Okay, let's go.
0552-880-216. Lali and Lola want to be sure you were following. 0552-880-216. Whatever they are going to ask you has been part of our conversation. Okay? The laughter, everything that we said here, it's in there.
I already have my question. That's why I do my head.
0552-880-216. Give us a call. They want to be sure you heard. Hey.
That's so easy.
It's so easy.
Your questions are easy.
It's so easy.
0552-880-216. Join us now. They said the question's so easy if you've been listening to the conversation. And as we wrap up the conversation, I want to ask you, all those you want to say a big thank you to. First of all, the event, who are partnering with you? I know the Shield Lounge
yes.
are partnering with you.
Yes, and want to give a big
we
shout
have
out
a call.
to.
We have a call. Hello, my good friend.
Hi, how you doing?
Very well, sir. You see, you make your voice like sake of Lali and Lola Day. No, your voice change. Hey. What's your name, sir?
My name is Prince.
Prince, where are you calling from? Can you make it to the concert?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, Prince. Lali and Lola for you.
Okay, so the question I have for you is...
Prince first.
Hi, Prince. Thank you so much for calling. Now, if you're able to answer this question. So, the question is, what is the name of our producer? Who's our manager?
Okay, yeah.
You're changing the question?
Yes. Yeah. Who is our manager?
Richie?
Hey.
God. Prince, my heart is broken.
Hey.
Okay, do you want to help him?
Okay, let me help you.
Yeah.
They have given you permission to help you.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. The clue to the answer is Jackson 5. The clue to the answer is Beyonce. The clue to the answer is Burna Boy, but in the case of Burna Boy, okay. The clue to the answer, Jackson 5. Have I mentioned Jackson 5 already?
Michael?
No, not the name, but how.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the relationship.
Oh, dear dad. Dear dad.
You were sweating a little bit.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, Prince, please send us a message.
Send a message and then you're going to
on Instagram. Please say Prince.
So Prince's case is different.
Yeah. No, he's answered the question already.
He just has to come into your DM and then.
Yeah.
Okay. So Prince, please get into the DM.
Okay, no, he can't mention his full name here.
Yeah.
People come in. Yeah, it's fine. But you just send us a message on Instagram.
Okay, he's doing it right now.
Okay.
Good. Welcome, Prince. Welcome.
Thank you, Prince. Bye.
Oh wow. He said Richie. You want one more?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. We can take
one
more.
Okay, one more. Hello, my good friend. Oh, 0552-880-216. Give us a call and vibe with these vibely ladies. Hello, my good friend. How are you doing?
Sugar one.
Yes, sir. Who do we have here?
I come again.
Emmanuel. Pram no far from Spring Test.
Oh,
you don't far crowd.
I won't give them some shout out. I know if you can. I get some phone of it.
So you want to give them shout outs? Go ahead.
So I just want to give them shout out. They are doing great. They are doing a very great job. I really like. I want to get some of their songs. I don't know where they are.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you can stream our songs everywhere on Spotify, Audiomack, Boomplay, YouTube, everywhere. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you.
You guys are doing much.
Thank you.
We hope we push it to our and Grammys.
Hey, amen.
All right, thank you so much, Emmanuel. Emmanuel called just to encourage you. You're doing a great job.
We love
Thank you.
And,
he's part of the Lover Gang. Yeah.
Lover Gang officially.
Officially.
Hello, my good friend. How are you doing? Hi, how are you doing? Hello? Female, but we're struggling with the network. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. What's your name? Francisca.
Yes.
Okay, say hello to Lali and Lola.
Hi.
Okay, what's your question for her?
Okay, so my question is, what is the name of the concert?
What is the name of the concert? Francisca. Oh, it was always going to drop. The call was always going to work. Yeah, it was going to drop anyway. Yeah, it was difficult with her. All right. Hello, my good friend. How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Jackpata.
A.K.A. Rasasi.
A.K.A. Rasasi. Rasasi, you want to tell me, say, if you be me alone for here, you use Jackpata, so I go fear you. But fine ladies come to the studio. No, today they will be Rasasi.
The question that I want you to ask, you are not asking them.
Okay, please, since you are here, ask them for me.
What is their favorite food? Is it banku, okunte, fufu? What's their favorite?
Sure, what's your favorite?
My favorite. Okay, this is Lali speaking because Lola will say some colloquial answer. Please, my own is the real one. So, eba or banku okro. Anything with palm oil inside, I'm there. Go bear, I'm there.
And how about you, Olasi?
She's good to insult me. No. My favorite food is I'll change my answer.
It's pizza.
Pizza? Really?
It's pizza.
Okay,
Pizza.
no, Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof.
I have to put the Ghana Jollof. So Ghana Jollof.
Okay, Rasasi, are you satisfied?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Rasasi. You made his day, you know. You made his day. And I don't want you are Delali. That's okay, Lali, my namesake. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think the fans are excited about this conversation, and all we are hoping for and know is going to translate into they showing up.
Yes.
So yes, let's roll the credits now. Let's roll credits.
Okay, guys. So big shout out to V Tickets because they are, partnering with us for the ticketing for this concert. And guys, if you want a free ticket to our concert, we're giving 5 out. Make sure you send us a DM. Follow us first. Send a DM. And guys, the concert is Fire and Flow concert is happening next week. Saturday is live band. Get your tickets, and we're gonna have an amazing time. Okay?
Yeah. And then, so then one of the tickets is a group ticket package.
Yeah.
So then for 3 people, you can get a ticket for $250.
Yeah. That's a very good
That's
price.
a very, very, very good.
Yeah. And guys, so we want to leave you guys with a new song that is part of the EP, but it's not out yet. Just for you guys, it's called Pim. And this song, represent like anyone who's allergic to people's nonsense. This song is for you.
No, give it to us raw before we play. Raw.
Okay.
They are stepping back from the mic.
We're ready.
Because they're going to blow it.
So it goes,
okay.
Many people, they search, but they don't go to see me, oh. On a different level, I be touching the ceiling, oh. Problem they for decide if you try to deceive me, oh. So, if I help him, hey, Charlie, you go see things. Color for this area, I did color for this area. Anyhow you talk, oh, you go see where me I got the steez and the D's on a daily. But if I hear pim, you go see tins.
Hey, it's okay. I don't go talk pim. Let's check here.